It's Kevin Richards with the On Demand 2-Hour Lounge. We're back with Aaron Lewis, who's here to sing the big hit Country Boy. But before you do, I got to tell you, I'm a big fan of the legends. And when I saw that you included George Jones and Charlie Daniels in this, I was just so impressed. Tell me how you asked these guys to be in on that and why.
Well, we had, me and James had discussed the concept of having some guest appearances on the EP and on the song specifically. And it got to that point where the song was done. I had just finished my vocals on it, and he's like, "All right, we're who are you thinking?" I was like, he's like, for a guest appearance, and I was like, well, I thought about it for a second, and he really didn't give me any parameters, So I was like, well, I mean, it would be about the coolest thing ever, and my grandfather would definitely be smiling down from up above if Charlie Daniels came and played some fiddle or the guitar or something on the song, and James Stroud, the producer, James like, that's a good idea. I'll call him. And he picked up his cell phone and from memory hand dialed the number in.
Wow.
And Charlie answers the phone, and the conversation went just like this. Hey Charlie, what's up? It's James. I'm in the studio. I got this artist in the studio. He's a big fan of yours, and he would love you to come into the studio and hear what it is that he's doing. And if you like it, do something on it. Thursday, 10:30. All right, bud. We'll see you then. And he hung up the phone.
Wow.
That's how it happened, just like that.
Nice.
And it was basically the same thing with George Jones.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, who else after that? And I was trying to recover, pick my jaw, all the broken pieces of my jaw off the floor, and when with no parameters, when that happened that easy, I was like, well, there's really nobody that I can think of that is the more perfect in my mind character with his perfect suits and everything else for George Jones to be the voice of the devil.
Yeah.
And he thought about it for a second. He's like, Aaron, that's a great idea too.
Wow.
And the exact same phone call happened.
What a great way.
Dialed George's number from memory with his finger too.
Wow.
Pretty amazing.
And a great way to start your country career. How awesome to get the endorsements from George Jones and
Well,
Charlie Daniels.
The coolest thing about it is that both of them came in and listened. Neither one of them got paid for it. It wasn't a money grab thing. They came in, they listened to the song, they loved the song and wanted to do something on it. And that's cooler than anything else. That's cooler than them being on it, period.
Yeah, just the fact that they listened and liked it.
Yeah.
It's great. Well, we're going to hear it now, your version of Country Boy. This is Aaron Lewis on WGNA.
Now I grew up down an old dirt road in a town you wouldn't know. My pops picked the place up for $1,500 back in 1964. My grandfather was a drinker back in the day, he put him down. But a war is known to change a man, and the whiskey's known to change a man. That's not me. I rarely drink from the bottle, but I'll smoke a little weed. I still live in the sticks where you wouldn't go, in a town of 1,200 off an old dirt road, and a country boy is all I'll ever be. It's been 12 years since I sold my soul to the devil in L.A. He He said, sign your name here on the dotted line, and your songs they all will play. He set up shop on Sunset, he put me up at the marquee. He said, you wanna sell 1,000,000 records, boy, better listen to me. He said, change your style, whiten your smile, you could lose a couple pounds. And if you wanna live this life, you'd better lose that wife. Do you need your friends around? And I said, shh, that's not me. 'Cause the biggest things in life are your friends and family. And I like my jeans and my old t-shirts, and a couple extra pounds never really hurt. 'Cause a country boy is all I'll ever be. 'Cause Hank taught me just how to stay alive. You never catch me at the house without my 9045. I got a big orange tractor and a diesel truck, and my idea of heaven's chasing whitetail bucks. And as a country boy, I know I can survive. Now 2 flags fly above my land that really sum up how I feel. One is the colors that fly high and proud, the red, the white, the blue. The other one's got a rattlesnake with a simple statement made. Don't tread on me is what it says, and I'll take that to my grave. Because this is me. I'm proud to be American and strong in my belief. And I've said it before, but I'll say it again, 'cause I've never needed government to hold my hand. And I've said it before, but I'll say it again, 'cause my family's always fought and died to save this land. And a country boy is all I'll ever be.
Lewis live in the WGNA studio with Country Boy.